Let's go out to Eli Rosenberg. He is in Manchester for us. He's been monitoring the Joe Biden write-in campaign, which, if NBC News' projection is correct, it worked out pretty well for the president. He has been projected to win the New Hampshire Democratic primary. Eli, what are you seeing out in Manchester where you are?
Yeah, of all the campaigns going on, this is definitely one of the most interesting because this isn't, for a politician here in New Hampshire, it's a write-in campaign to get Joe Biden on the ballot. Of course, there's a lot of different moving parts here on why he's not. It all has to do with that first-in-the-nation status. And in joining us live right now, honor to have you here, the Lieutenant Governor from Massachusetts up here in New Hampshire. What brings you up here?
You know, it's the first primary in New Hampshire. You got to be here. If you're a Democrat and you really care about this race and we think democracy is on the line, it was important to be here and show our support.
This is interesting because we're juggling a couple different things here. Obviously, first in the nation, very important to people. You've been up here, you've been talking to voters, how much pride they have in the fact of the first in the nation. The DNC had some other ideas. Why was it important for this write-in campaign to go on?
I mean, look, New Hampshire voters are smart, they're committed, they're hardworking, and just because the DNC didn't believe this is going to be the first primary, New Hampshire voters know that, and frankly, Massachusetts residents do. There's a lot of eyes on New Hampshire. So grateful to see Joe Biden pull out this victory, and this is the start of an election year that's going to make a big difference. Democracy's on the line, and I'm here certainly supporting Joe Biden and want to see him reelected.
You're here tonight. We saw Mayor Wu from Boston here over the weekend. The governor has been here. Why so many people from Massachusetts up here in New Hampshire?
You know, New England, we're all one big region that we really, I think, have a lot of camaraderie. And this is the first place where you can really weigh in. We'll have our own active primary later this year. But there's something about being first that draws a lot of Massachusetts residents here to help participate and get out the vote.
Not much suspense tonight. NBC already calling it for Joe Biden. What does this say about the process going forward, that someone can win and not be here, but also that this was successful tonight?
I mean, I think people know there's a lot at stake this election season. We need an adult in charge in the White House, whether it's the Inflation Reduction Act, efforts for bipartisan infrastructure bills. Joe Biden's delivered, and we need to make sure we have him back there for another 4 years to help us in the cities and the states get the resources we need.
Thank you. Good familiar face up here in New Hampshire. Thanks for your time.
Nice to see you.
So, Lieutenant Governor from Massachusetts down here, we have seen a number of politicians from Massachusetts make that drive up. Let's show you here. Not a lot of suspense tonight as we show you the room here of the people that have turned out. A lot of smiles, a lot of cheering. It was a busy day having people in front of the polls here with those signs. Part awareness and part education, showing people what to do in terms of filling in that oval and actually writing in Joe Biden's name. Of course, the DNC saying South Carolina was going to be the first primary of this process. But up here in New Hampshire, they said, actually, it's state law that we go first. So they held the primary anyway. What that meant was there are actually no delegates. So what we had today is largely symbolic in terms of there won't be delegates going to the convention to name Joe Biden from New Hampshire, even with the results. But they said it was important to have it. It was important to keep that first in the nation. So a lot of happy faces here with the early results showing a good night for the president. Back to you.